Life of a pig farmer has to be hot. Welcome to my cable TV show. And today...
Come on, turn the music up louder. We about to light this place on fire, fire,
The music industry in general, I mean, I tell people all the time, if I could think of anything that wouldn't make me stick a gun in my mouth, I would go do it.
Here we go again. Welcome to another episode of The Kickback. I am your host, Claudine.
I'm Christy.
And I'm CK.
So, what's going on, guys?
Do you guys remember the last episode when we said we're going to have a special guest in studio?
Yeah.
Well, that special guest is none other than Jared Blake, who appeared on NBC's The Voice. I'll be chatting with him, and he'll be performing live in our studio.
Awesome. We got a couple of great videos to show as well.
Sounds like our viewers are in for a real treat today. Let's not waste any more time and then kick things off with our first video of the day from none other than, well, Jared Blake. Here's his video for Don't Mind. See if you can figure out what famous Nashville location appears in the video.
I was raised down an old dirt road, put the grit in my teeth and the gravel in my throat, put Jesus in my heart and the devil on my mind, working my hands in the belt of my behind. Never been the kind to run from nobody, I'm a smoking gun. I'm the bullet in the air and the fire in the night, the blood on your knuckles and a finish to your fight. And I don't mind getting rowdy, I don't mind getting loud, no I don't mind getting crazy, I don't mind getting down, no I don't mind getting dirty, I don't mind raising hell, no I don't mind very well. When I was 16, I had an old Ford, had rust on the hood, had a dent in the door, had a big block engine, she was four-wheel drive. Guess we was doing about 95. Blue lights flashed out of my rear view. Small town cops, nothing better to do. Tore through a field, rolled the truck 3 times. Lucky for me, across the county line. So I don't mind getting rowdy, I don't mind getting loud, no I don't mind getting crazy, I don't mind getting down, no I don't mind getting dirty, I don't mind raising hell, no I don't mind very well. I am the son of a son of a son of a working man. That's what I am. Oh, but when Friday comes, I cash my check, bottles and both ends. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what? We should write a song about a red solo.
You're an idiot.
Good idea, I'm telling you.
That was great. We're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We're proud to welcome Jared Blake onto our set today for a quick interview before his in-studio performance. Jared, I understand that you were a finalist on the first season of The Voice. Tell us what that experience was like.
It's like riding a bull. You didn't really know what was going on until it was all over. But it worked out great, I think. I saw a video of it. It seemed to work out okay.
Well, tell us a little bit about how you felt when you were actually on set with everyone and maybe a little bit of your experience with some of the judges.
I dug all the judges. I favored Adam Levine and Blake more than any of the rest of them. As far as like what it was actually like, it was very much like I was describing with the bull. I tell everybody that because you don't really know what's going on until it's all over.
What have you enjoyed most about your career?
That I get to do it. That's it. I mean, me and the band were talking about the other day going down the road that, you know, most people just see the different parts of the country that we get to see on a regular basis. They just see it on TV. And so I think that's probably the biggest thing. No, I take that back. The biggest thing is, after I came off The Voice, the first show was actually at the same place that we're at tonight, except it was an acoustic show. And it was the first time in my life that I walked into a place, having never played there before, and watched, you know, 100, 150 people sing along to songs that you've never played them before.
Amazing. That
was probably the greatest thing, and that being passed on, going to different towns and seeing people that know your songs before you ever got there.
Hell yeah, I'm a
When did you first realize that you wanted to sing and perform?
I wrote my first song when I was 5. And I remember it was, my brother got married, and it was called Getting Married is a Good Thing. I later on got married and found out that wasn't always true. Mm-hmm. Then I guess 14, I probably sang in a talent show at school.
Okay.
And that was, you know, around the time that I started noticing chicks too, so that all worked hand in hand, and that pretty much established that that's what I wanted to do then.
Can you remember at 14 what your first song was that you sang at a talent show?
It was Don't Rock the Jukebox, Alan Jackson.
Good choice. And tell us a little bit about how supportive your parents were when you made this decision that you actually wanted to pursue this as a career.
Are parents supportive of that? Because I'm not sure that I'd be supportive of my children doing that. I mean, they bought a piano, and I took lessons and guitar lessons. Well, I never really took guitar lessons. I just started playing, and I don't know that they never were non-supportive, but you know, no one actually, especially in I grew up in a town of 2,000 people, so no one actually becomes a musician out of that town. It's something they try to do, and then they wind up working at the paper mill with everyone else.
It's gonna be out on the new album. The new song's called Contradiction. Like a freight train, miles ago.
There must be times where you need to feel inspired, influenced. Are there other artists out there that are doing that for you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Johnny Cash was a huge influence. But he's influenced by all sorts of things, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Justin Bieber even inspires me to a degree. I mean, because I look at that kid and I go, gee, just look at everything. So
talented.
I mean, he's so young to accomplish what he has and handle it the way he has. So I think you can get inspiration in any sort of realm. But as far as musically, Johnny Cash was big. Guns N' Roses was a huge one as well. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, the Allman Brothers.
Right. Has there been other experiences from The Voice that you've taken and applied to your new career?
Yeah, the biggest one was watching Blake, the way that he interacted with his fans. That's been a huge thing and probably one of the most important pieces to me. Using Twitter and Facebook, any sort of social media. I fought against the Twitter thing for a long time. I hated the idea of like giving me another, you know, computerized junk that I had to do. But after you get used to it, it becomes very addictive. It's the interaction that you've got with the fans one-on-one.
Right.
It's cool.
Perfect segue. So tell your fans, really, what do you have in store for them this year?
We got big stuff. A lot of it's secret stuff. But I know we've got a ton of tour dates coming. We just signed on with a guy named Skid Mills, who produced Saving Abel. Also wrote all of their hits, like Addicted and all that. he's behind us. He's got a few different things turning right now. We just signed on with new management that involves the president or ex-president of Sony of 15 years, as well as the guy that created Music Mafia, which brought you Big and Rich, Gretchen Wilson, James Otto, all those. So it's big stuff moving on. We just released a new single called Don't Mind, and we just released a new video for it as well. So.
Very cool. Jared Blake doing great stuff. We want to thank you for joining us here at the set of The Kickback. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We got a lot of history. Some way, somehow. That motivates us. Motivates us in different ways. That's how it motivates us. Some way, somehow. If Martin Luther King can tell the world his dream, I figure ours can make us some cream. Some way, somehow. If Malcolm X can inspire a nation, we can live our generation. Some way, somehow. If Mandela can do all that time, be strong, homie, you'll do fine. Some way, somehow. If Eric Congress start a Million Man March, then we can be some millionaires, pa. All my days off, I sip, smoke, relax, let my memory go ahead, rewind time back. Before I ever sold this, sold that, now it's only a couple hundreds on my paper stacks. See, I go lie, sometimes the pressure gets to me, and the room I'm in doesn't feel too roomy. That's when I take a trip to the boonies, cause there's probably more goons than women that want to me. See, most is holding it down, don't really know what's up. Still drinking till they throwing up, and making all sorts of promises, not showing up. Look, homie, can't be getting older and not growing up. And I'm like most, my pride's hard to swallow, but I know it ain't smart enough to follow. See, I'm the one to lead and not follow. Live for the day and save for tomorrow, but the hard-headed never learn. I never know the fate until the courts adjourn. Look, I smoke and watch the world turn. Take 2 shots of hard liquor and do what Usher says, let it burn. When I'm done, I'ma write a journal for my children. Let them know my life's and more stories than most buildings. Let them know if we don't save it, ain't worth dealing. Cause a grown man sitting in jail ain't appealing. Let them know. Martin Luther King can tell the world his dream, I figure ours can make us some cream. Some way, somehow. If Malcolm X can inspire a nation, we can live our generation. Some way, somehow. If Mandela can do all that time, be strong, homie, you'll do fine. Some way, somehow. If Eric Congress start a Million Man March, then we can be some millionaires, pa.
I feel like the greatest Muhammad Ali, and ain't nobody can say nothing to me. The hands of a doctor supposed to make me millions, and a therapist's words for emotional healing. See, most of people see me, but they ain't know how I'm feeling. I'm thinking crazy thoughts on the staring at the ceiling. I could be put away for this Grammy-ish we dealing. You never know who's watching, you never know who's squealing. And people steady gawking and haters steady grilling. Like, it ain't our music, the people steady feeling. Cops knock me down, femmes are there like they supposed to. Pass me the rock and gave me the plays like a coach do. We should already be in the game and it's post due. I feel too good, like I done ate some soul food. Got lots of friends, but it's fams I stay close to. So, you know, it's my fams that I toast to.
If Martin Luther King can tell the world his dream, I figure ours can make us some cream. Some way, somehow. If Malcolm X can inspire a nation, we can live our generation. Some way, somehow. If Mandela can do all that time, be strong, homie, you'll do fine. Some way, somehow. If Eric Congress start a Million Man March, then we can be some millionaires, pa. Some way, somehow.
My whole life I done been on my own. More times when I sit alone, think back while I'm getting stoned, how I couldn't leave the streets alone. Now you know what I'm speaking on. Can't believe that I made it through, but I paid my dues. Hitting me when I wasn't even judging you. Type of people never seen a day without food, and they think that they better too, cause they went to a better school. But yet, in the long run, I'm still ahead of you, cause I do everything that I said to do. But you, on the other hand, never finish what you start. But we gon' have this finish from the start. Make a mark like Obama versus McCain. Some way, somehow, but all I know is it's time for some change.
Can tell the world his dream, I figure ours can make us some cream. If Malcolm X can inspire a nation, we can live our generation. rock bottom hollering. It starts with the tummy growling. Criminal minded and becoming violent. Went from peace guard to these guys. Okay, congratulations on that peace prize. But rock, my pops dropped it under the mail. What kind of fool to say a cooler head prevail? Hammer, I struck the head on the nail. Take a second to pray. Now which of us is putting bread on the table to salt? Shake the lost flavor, boss, plague a lost touch. Chasing the same dollar that Jiggy tossed up. Cut the monster confidence, she gon' bleed out quick. With the flood of blood in the streets, it's hard to feed our kids. Really, how really CPR is. Every dog in the pits without a heart. Make the music with your mouth, make the money out in Bismarck. Or once you watch at your back, what you wanna do? What-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen to that XD, go, come on. I toss and turn, needing this dough. Broken up and got me hungrier than ever. Trying to piece it together, we not eating. That's why I stay tripping. Lord, it's all we ever know. We are really bad at resolving conflict. Brothers in arms with them bronzes, right? We not eating. That's why I stay tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Blake.
I was raised down an old dirt road, put the grit in my teeth and the gravel in my throat. Jesus in my heart and the devil on my mind, working my hands in the belt of my behind. Never been the kind to run from nobody, I'm a smoking gun. I'm the bullet in the air and the fire in the night, the blood on your knuckles and a finish to your fight. And I don't mind getting rowdy, I don't mind getting loud, oh I don't mind getting crazy, I don't mind getting down, oh I don't mind getting dirty, I don't mind raising hell, oh I don't mind very well. 16, I had an old Ford, had a rust on the hood, had a dent in the door, a big block in and she was four-wheel drive. Guess we was doing about 95. With blue lights flash out of my rear view, small town cops, nothing better to do. Tore through a field, rolled the truck 3 times, looking for me across the county line. So I don't mind getting rowdy, I don't mind getting loud, oh I don't mind getting crazy, I don't mind getting down, oh I don't mind getting dirty, I don't mind raising hell, oh I don't mind very well. I am the son of a son of a son of a working man. That's what I am. Oh, but when Friday comes, I cash my check, bottles and both heads, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know I don't mind getting rowdy, I don't mind getting loud, oh I don't mind getting crazy, I don't mind getting down, oh I don't mind getting dirty, I don't mind raising hell, oh I don't mind very well. No, I don't mind, yeah, very well.
Coffee and butter on my bread, and I lay awake at midnight turning circles in my bed. I stare at empty vases where the yellow daisies died, and I wait for you to be back by my side. I wait for summer to come quickly where the nights are always warm, and the smell of something sweet alive remains behind the storm. I stare at tiny papers with scribbles of a song, using words, certain memories that are waiting to be born. Count the days till the sun reflects against your face, even in the moonlight. Smile, I am thinking of you. How could someone come so quickly then make me feel alone, with a smile that makes the room turn dark whenever they are gone? If I light a candle long enough to wipe away the tears, is it love that keeps me holding on to better days and years? Make the night seem longer and the mornings far away, and when the sun rises, fights the dawn to save the day from a million little memories invading every space, with tiny words that seem to echo loudly through my brain. Count the days till the sun reflects against your face, even in the moonlight. Smile, I am thinking of you. Oh, I am thinking of you. Bread, and I lay awake at midnight, turning circles in my bed. I stare at empty vases where the yellow daisies died, and I wait for you to be back by my side.
turns to ash. It turns to
We want to thank you all so much for spending another day with us.
Don't forget to keep sending us emails, comments, and press kits for your chance to be on the show to casting@thekickbackonline.com.
And one last thank you to Jared Blake for cutting out some time of his busy schedule to come by and hang out with us. It was a real treat. Be sure to keep watching for the next special guest, and we'll see you next time on The Kickback.